let you know, but none this week, unfortunately.
That's okay. I probably was going to be out.
That's fine.
Oh, we're live.
Buddy. What are you laughing at?
I'm watching Stephen A. talk about Lamar Odom. I hadn't watched it in a while.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Jack, and I appreciate
Yeah, I saw you getting respect. It's about time.
Well, it was funny because I started the question, and Joe mocked me because I think he thought my question was going to be stupid.
How did you start it? I haven't had a chance to.
Well, I said, Joe, you won Coach of the Month earlier this year. He goes, yeah, a lot of stuff's happened since then, hasn't it? I'm like, yeah, good things, man. And then I was like, you said it should be Staff of the Month, and I think he was like, oh wait, he's going to ask like a valid question. Hello, Eli.
He's like, I shouldn't have been mean to him.
Yeah, here, let me pull it up. Noah posted it too.
Pull it up.
Twitter. I'll show you.
I
hope she caught the beginning of it, but we'll see.
Joe just talking to you like you're not.
He tried
like
to
all
dunk
the
on
others
me.
in the room. Yeah,
I know.
He's done it to
tried
me.
Dunk on me.
It's awful.
I love it. It's so funny.
Probably gonna ask me where my power hat is next time.
Let me see. All right, I'm gonna pull it up on this.
Dude.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Jamie. I know that is the goal. Like I try to make sure it's a pretty good question every time. Here, we can see Joe mocking me live. Hello, Dad. Miss Bumps. Here we go.
Here we go.
Early in the season, when you won Coach of the Month, you emphasized.
What happened since then?
Well,
an idiot.
A lot of good things.
Yeah.
Well, you said it should be called Staff of the Month after the game. Fans know you. They know Sam. They know, He's like, oh wait, he's not.
Guys
like, I'm like, fuck you. Game or Buckner. Like, what do those guys bring to the table that fans don't really get to appreciate?
Yeah, that's a great question.
He feels bad. Look at him.
I know.
He's like, oh. At the end, after his answer, you should just went, and that be enough.
On second inspection, I think he was trying to say, like, yeah, why haven't I won it since then? You've been losing too much. But, I don't know. Hello, everybody. Joe said it's not a long-term thing. They're just taking it day by day. I think it's just rather be safe than sorry. He's probably just not feeling 100% in the hamstring, so what's the point of playing him, right? Like,
correct.
I'll put it this way. No. Wrong. Spreading misinformation.
You need to label those.
I'll put it this way. Actually, I can't do that. I put it this way. If it was the playoffs, he'd be playing. I'll put it that way. So he's okay.
It's a muscle injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like, hey, he's got a knee problem, maybe a little bit more concern from me and the boys over here. But no, I mean, you can deal with a muscle thing. It's just you want him to be 100%. Yeah. Do you really need him to go out there against Phoenix? Well, maybe you do. But do you need him to be out there against Portland and Utah and Washington on Sunday? It'd be nice if he played Monday. But
hello, everybody.
Hello,
everybody. Welcome in. I'm very full. They had chicken parm in the cafeteria. It was very good.
RJ says, "Oh, they did."
Mm-hmm.
I'm devastated. I missed it.
Gas.
RJ says, "Just got done with work meeting, so I'm in much more of a Sam frame of mind tonight." In what sense?
In the sense that he's
ready to see a win.
No, I think that he means
he's just had it.
Yeah. Celtics starting five I put in the chat. We put the Suns starting five in the chat as well.
Is it Cornette and the boys or Horford and the boys? It's Horford and the boys.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jackson, right on cue. Asking. RJ's had enough of everybody, it seems.
Here's the Suns starting lineup as well. How's the food at the Garden, Jack? Very good. Food at the Garden.
Food at the Garden is spectacular.
Very good.
They got the cake. They have the cake today?
No, they had like a it's funny, it wasn't exactly cheesecake, like it wasn't the same, but it was like that texture. It was like that texture of like Oreo cake thing, like brownie, half cake.
Gosh.
was very good. I was very pleased.
I'm over here eating Jersey Mike's like a chump, but not really. He can't go wrong.
No, Jersey Mike's is heater as well.
Does not miss. I tweeted out my excitement today. I will be doing that going forward. It is shorts weather today, Jack.
It was nice out. Yeah. For sure.
KD coming in with a puffy jacket like some kind of moron.
Super cool drip, man. Well, in his defense, 60 degrees is probably cold for Phoenix. So.
It's so weird to see you guys before 10 p.m. So glad we're done with the West Coast. Me too. I despise the West Coast.
Agree, Eli.
W take. A lot of the chat would disagree with you, Eli. Believe it or not. Everybody in the chat all of a sudden has a sophisticated palate.
Bums. You see somebody in our comments say chicken is an inferior meat?
Yeah, wrong. If anybody knows about meat, it's me.
Am I crazy for thinking Tatum was 100% stat betting when he went in with like 4 minutes left up by 20? I guess. I don't think it's necessarily stat padding. Like, he doesn't choose when he goes in the game usually. Like, Joe is probably just like close it out. How much were they up by when he went it? Let me take a look.
They were up by a good amount in the fourth quarter, but I don't think it was dead. They were up double digits.
It also wouldn't surprise me if like part of him just wanted to play against Beal a little bit more. Like that low key.
Oh, the Phoenix game. Phoenix game was a stat pad. Shameful.
Oh, sorry. This is Utah. Sorry, I forgot about the Jazz game.
Thanks, Timo.
On the mind.
A lot of people enjoyed the pod today, Jack.
Thank you. Yeah, Steven's great. Shout out,
He was great.
Go follow Steven.
He knows ball. That is for sure. He certainly knows ball.
He's
talking. Man. I'm just like, I get the monkey with symbols in my head. Got nothing going on upstairs. He's talking about all these sets. He's brilliant.
He is awesome. No, he's a beast. I'm glad we got to have him on.
I have a cookies and cream cookie. Speaking of desserts, just waiting for me.
That sounds very good. So against Utah, when Tatum went back in fourth, Tatum went back in the game, fourth quarter. They were up by 20. Yeah. So I don't really know why.
Stat pad is absolutely right.
I don't know.
Him and Shea are trying to get that MVP nod.
I wonder if there's like some contract thing. I don't know. That is weird. Whatever. I don't really care. He can do whatever he wants.
As long as he doesn't get hurt, what do I care?
If they win the game, don't care. He wants to play. Let him play. It's
better than a lot of these guys that just love sitting there watching games, collecting. Speaking of sitting there and collecting, Jack, today was a momentous day here in the Ocean State. Now, I have had this discussion with you many times in the last few months. They have decided to demolish the bridge. Catastrophe. Traffic in this state is going to be an all-time high. This is like a season finale cliffhanger where you know the main characters are in for it the next season. These officials dicked around for months, knowing that this was going to be the decision. They announced today they're getting killed. What a time.
Is Luke Cornett overpowered? He is overpowered, man. Luke Cornett's he's a beast. I did text this week. I was like, okay, Michael, interesting. Rat list on a pregame show.
It's a breaking news rat list. It was very important news. I know we have some commenters that are from here. They understand.
Tatum didn't know. He was just helping my dad. He was stat padding for my dad's parlay.
Did it hit? Yeah, it did hit. Yeah, I did the Bill Burr picture. Yeah.
Yeah, the Papa Tom parlay hit last game, everybody. That's big time.
Can we stay hot today, Papa Tom? That is the question. This overlay makes me laugh every time I notice it on the screen.
Oh, does Kristaps sitting there?
Yeah.
Philly wins tonight. Can we dismiss the Bucks? Nah. I think as long as Giannis is on the team, they'll have a chance in the playoffs. That's my thought process.
Bad loss the other day against Sacramento. Disastrous.
I don't think they're necessarily great, but Giannis is Giannis, and I respect.
You bet your ass they're going to come to play in the playoffs, though, and it's going to make you want to rip your hair out, or at least me.
Dad, are you still here? Do you want to put your picks in the chat, or do you want me to do it? Wow, incredible. That's incredible timing. My dad, there you go. Papa Tom for like already here. Derrick White 15, JB 20, JT 25, Derrick White 2 threes, JB. Okay. I mean, I guess it looks like a lot, but it's really not obscenely like unrealistic, I guess.
You're asking for a lot of threes.
A lot of threes. Yeah, big three. How much should I do super chat for Jack to do an ASMR of reading Tatum's? Jesus Christ.
I contend that Tatum's kids' book should not be called Dunks a Lot, but Step Back Threes a lot.
Only you would take a
I know
and make it into an asshole thing.
It's impressive.
Jazz
asking how bad it is.
I think
it's a muscle injury. It's not like his knee. What it is he probably has like a pinching pain in his hamstring and they're not screwing around with it. That's all. They're just being cautious with them, which is what you should want as a fan. Like, it's mid-March. Nobody really cares about the game today, and it is what it is. JT's new book, Watch Me Dribble. It's a bedtime book. Deuce can only count by threes. This is excellent.
Yeah, I think there's being cautious with KP. There's no need to rush it.
Speaking of looking for a reason to sit him, I don't think we talked about this on Tuesday, but the injury report for the game where Horford was out was sprained big toe. That was his ailment on Tuesday. Yes.
For Horford,
they found the absolute funniest way to be like, we're not gonna play him except for saying he's old.
His big toe hurt, man. Come on, give him a break.
Yeah, he stubbed his toe pretty bad. Imagine a playoff game and that's the injury report.
You'd be so mad.
I'd be furious. I'd be like, you get out there right now, sir. I'd just like to beat the Bucks one more time. They play Wednesday night. Big day. 6 days. However, for questionable stepped on a Lego brick. Can we just do the pop and list him as old? They should. 25, 6 Shamrocks. Oh my god, I almost just got a cramp in my foot. That would have been terrible.
Lego brick. Hello 25, how we doing? Quick reminder, make sure to like the stream, subscribe to How About Them Celtics, new content every day. We'd appreciate you very much. Hello 25, hello. Everyone is out here warming up. Sam, thoughts on the jerseys?
Terrible. Catastrophe. I mean, this is 6 straight games. They have not done the right thing. Now, I will say this. We are in for a tide turner on Sunday. I don't know anything. This is a prediction. But it being St. Patrick's Day, I'm guessing that they will wear green. On the road against Washington.
Would be cool.
Now, if not, it'll be an all-time upset online day for me. Inflamed prostate. That would be crazy.
Potter Stevens. Yeah, Stevens. He's great. Glad we got to have him on the pod.
Yes.
I've known him from Twitter for a little while, so I was hyped that we got to bring him on board.
Yeah, I thought it was great. He went to the library to help us out and show up for us.
True. Is this the longest stretch of wrong jerseys this year?
It feels like it because they were pretty. I was gassing them up this year. I was like, you know what? Seems like they kind of gotten away from all that. They've done a pretty decent job. Month of March, not a single one. Not a single one yet.
Brutal. Wonder if Sunday
is
already
pull
out.
These guys. You need to ask Joe this tonight, Jack. You can even say like, this one's from my friend. He's not the smartest, but he does think you guys need to get it together. You know, you had the entire month of March. You've lost a seventh of your games for the season in this month, and you have yet to wear the correct jerseys. Why?
I'm cheating. I'm looking ahead of the schedule now. I won't say anything, but
don't look.
It's too late. I'm not gonna say anything.
Nike does have a minimum requirement, RJ. It's not a lot though. Yeah. They have to wear the city jerseys 3 times. That is the requirement. because The Athletic, and I need to find the guy's name because I talk about this article way too much, did a great piece on this. They interviewed the Heat equipment manager, and he gave them a ton of details on they have to pack I think they have to pack multiple jersey sets per game just in case Brown is going to play today, Jake. They have to pack blank names 40 through 45. But yes, they do have the home team picking the uniforms, and then the away team dresses accordingly.
Ryan saying I watched a lot of the main Celtics games and sometimes Kata plays, so I get to see how he stacks up over there. So I think it's Kyler Kelly better. 8 blocks last night. RJ would know better than us. Let us know, RJ, if you think so. Jamie says first floor guys have been shouting at HPC.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the first floor guys. You think they're gonna shout out us? I don't think so. You already put it up. I was gonna go do it.
Sorry, Ben. You can't shout out this pod right here. We literally have a first floor banner on the bottom of the screen. So
we do appreciate that. It was a lot of fun to do the playback with Spoonie the other day for a quarter and a half. He was great.
Jake messaged us after we did our Australian accents.
So I was too late to respond. I think it was the middle of the night, so I didn't want to send him a message, but I did give him a little heart on the message.
Waiting for some Luke dabs tonight. Hell yeah.
When they signed Kelly to the G League, I think I did a Celtics blog article on it.
Really?
Yeah. Way back, it was August. There wasn't a whole lot going on.
I think you did.
Highly offensive Aussie accents.
No,
I did preface it. Well, all the Aussies in the chat were goading us.
We got permission. We did get permission. Aussie Phil said it was okay.
They gave us the pass.
Yeah, Aussie Phil gave us the pass. Kyler Kelly is skinny. Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett's not a skinny Luke Cornett.
All these NBA players are skinny, dude, except for Zion. The rest of them skinny. And Lowry.
I think there's a difference.
They're strong guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was offensive to South Africans. He's right. That's what I was told mine sounded like.
I think Kate has more beef to him. That makes sense.
I don't know if you're gonna get a 30-piece tonight. They just don't. They don't look like they're dressed to compete. They just don't. Plain and simple.
In looking through the jerseys, I'm not saying anything about jerseys. I didn't realize they played the Pistons a couple times, right?
Yeah.
A couple Pistons games.
Pistons Monday, Pistons Friday. Can't wait.
Wow, that's big for you. That is big for you.
I've got some tweets mapped out in my head. Pistons winners of the game yesterday, by the way. Don't worry about it. They're hot. The Buffet Brothers.
Trap game? I don't know if it's a trap game. The Suns are good. I think it's just a game against a good opponent.
I think this is a marquee game. I think they're going to get up for this. Tatum loves to play against KD, even though he wasn't great Saturday. Yeah, and Beal. I mean, Jaylen's just going to put that man in the freaking bully corner again and go right through his chest. So that'll be fun.
I didn't realize Frank Vogel was talking about it before the game. Celtics scored 60 points in the paint last time they played.
Respect. Jaylen.
Yeah.
He's a new man. Post All-Star break, Jaylen, he said, I'm doing the dunk contest. Oh, my God, it's so cool when you get to put the ball in the basket from right next to it.
Sam, I posted some propaganda to the timeline for you pregame.
What is this? I don't know if I got a chance to look.
I'll pull it up for you.
Pull it up. We got here.
Hold up. I need to close my DMs.
Everybody's texting me about the bridge, Jack.
They officially decided to shut it down? Shut it down.
You just were not listening to me. You were working on something, weren't you, when I did it?
Yeah, I was not listening. Well, I got a multitask. Here's your propaganda.
O'Shea Brissett. Did Bobby Kravitsky have anything to do with this?
No. This was unprompted.
This is a safe space, Jack. How long did you have to film before this stretch?
Not long. It was
no.
No, he was there. Although I will say, you notice the video cuts off at the end after he attempts to take. I'll give some insight here. This stops. He is about to attempt a movement 3 where he moves, catches it.
That's not what they're asking him to do. That's okay.
Yeah, the video cut off for a reason, right? Also, some fun pregame stuff.
Tillman Curry.
DJ McClay working with Tillman, playing some defense while he gets shots up. Now, you notice how he defends the shot.
The cornet. and it misses.
Look,
Yeah.
Cornette's sitting on the bench right there.
Cornette probably like nods. He's like, "Yep."
Cornette can test, man. There's the guy.
Suns fans don't know how to act because their unreliable big three are all playing tonight. They're actually not bad when they all play. I don't know what their exact record is. I'm not going to look, but it's like I want to say it's like 18-6 ish. It's pretty good. Pretty good team. The point is crazy. It is crazy. Got a good amount of you in here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. How about them Celtics? Leave a like if you're watching there. If you're not watching there, go over there. Leave a like. We'd appreciate it. We had somebody come over from Spotify only to enter the What's Poppin' in the YouTube comments today.
15-9, by the way, together.
15-9. So it's a little worse than I thought. I was up by 3 games, but still not bad.
Bulls Pacers was crazy ending. Do you see it? Do you watch it?
No, pull it up. Let's see what it is.
So there was. I'm trying to think of the best way to show you this. I'm just gonna go to the box
Fisher
score.
has tweeted eyeballs.
I bet it's just a podcast.
No, it definitely is. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Magic numbers 8.
Oh no, Tom Haberstroth is doing video and writing for Yahoo Sports. Okay.
Well, it's like the same. Like it's like a plug. It's not like a.
Still cool.
This is the time of year where the eyeballs mean absolutely nothing.
Here we go. Nope, that's the game recap. Can I see the fucking? You know what? So here is. Okay, that's OT.
Oh, I did see that DeRozan made a big shot.
So we'll watch the final few seconds here.
Okay.
Big shot by Turner. I think the blocks in the last minute. Turner was just killing him.
I would be irate, dude. Not that he's a bad 3-point shooter. I'm pretty sure he's been shooting really well since Halliburton got there. But still. Okay, so it's
Bucket.
a 2-point game. I mean, 1-point game, rather. Siakam goes to the spin, nothing. Yeah, and
Neesmith big. No. And then this happens.
Oh my gosh.
Big block.
Kobe White died.
He had to leave the game. It's just a bruised hip, but he did have to leave the game. Right? And so, big block. That was like the Ant Edwards block. Neesmith to the line. A little bit of ice in the veins. On the first one, at least. But then no.
Joey Spatula's none too pleased with me.
Right?
I didn't say he was bad. I just said I would be pissed, which I would be, no matter who it is hitting the threes.
Intentional foul.
Which is shameful. That needs to be, like, get rid of that. No intentional fouling when you're up 3.
Made the first one.
Bad integrity of the game.
Missed the second one. Obi Toppin tips it out of bounds.
What an idiot.
Yep. Obi Toppin out of bounds. I wonder who takes the mid-range shot.
Yeah. Respect.
Cash.
Nice.
Goes to OT.
That's what you get for fouling. Dishonorable basketball from Indiana.
Yep.
I feel the same way about Indiana's late game strategy as Joey Spatula does about Brendan.
Yeah. And then they clutch it up. But yeah, crazy end of game thing.
Dishonorable basketball from the Pacers.
Yeah, you can't. Obi Toppin, what are you doing, man? That's brutal.
I'm sure he felt great after the game. He probably saw that DeRozan shot it and felt like $2 million off his next contract. Can't help it. His face is stupid. You gonna take that, Joey Spatula?
Oh man, I didn't see that. You see the RJ Barrett thing?
No. What's this?
Apparently, his younger brother passed away. Shit.
Oh,
That's fucked.
not great news.
Damn. That's brutal. Let's see. You guys watch March Madness or any of the conference tournaments? I'll watch March Madness a little bit. I like making the brackets. I don't follow it super closely.
I will. Well, if you like March Madness, we got something for you this weekend.
That's tomorrow, right? We're recording that tomorrow.
We have to record that tomorrow. I'll message him after this.
2?
I don't know if we set a time.
Okay.
But I've been paying a little bit of attention to the Big East. Providence win yesterday, playing Creighton as we speak. Might have that on a second screen today. We'll see. And
don't lie to me.
What's this?
I said, don't lie. You're gonna be watching the Celtics.
I said I'd have it on a second screen.
I know.
There's gonna be downtime. Don't doubt me. UConn big win today. Our UConn Huskies. URI is out. Sadly, the school I went to is out. They lost out.
How's Worcester State doing?
They have a team. Is it just rec league? They show up to their local YMCA with their best 5.
They won. I think they won states.
States?
Yeah, they went to the D3 NCAA tournament.
That's not they won states.
Sorry, they won their conference, is what I meant, and then they went to the tournament. Yeah,
I was going to say, conference. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. They won their conference, went to the tournament.
Do you guys watch? We already got that one. I don't know. I'm like kind of excited to pay attention to it. I'm glad, Chad. If you're here, you care about our show at least a little bit. We'll have Tyler Rucker on with us talking about some prospects to keep your eyes on in the tournament and everything. So as we head towards the Celtics, hopefully having the 30th pick in the draft, you have a little bit to look at, because this is really where those late round guys make their name. This is where you find out who can really play in the big spot. I know RJ will be watching that Zach Edey fella. Watch him and the Purdue boys try and get out of the first round this time. It is a big ask, especially when the other team doesn't have somebody over 6'6". But it is a lot. You know, big stage, big pressure. That rat Rick Pitino picked up a win today.
Am I crazy or... Sorry, I got thrown off. There's somebody on the team that was there when I covered the team, which is like... Is that a thing? I feel like they should be gone by now.
They're just stacking up the years with COVID. You just got guys playing like pro career.
I guess so. That's schools, insane. Man. Well, because my thing is... The last year I was...
Go ahead.
Well, because I didn't cover the team the last 2 years because I wasn't there. Because I was like from home, but this guy was there when I was at the games.
Oh,
which is insane. So this is his. Yeah, he was there 2019-20 gap year, and then 3 since then. I guess it's not that crazy. Anyways.
The kid on Marquette, Kolik, is from Rhode Island. He's been on Marquette forever. He's a year after me, so he's 24, still playing college ball.
That's crazy. All right, let's
played against him in high school.
They're about to sing the national anthem, so we can wrap up here if you don't mind.
All right, yeah, wrap it up.
Do the thing so I don't have to talk through the national anthem.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. You should be talking. That would be fire from you. But if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We are here before every single game. We will be here in the morning recapping the game. The video will drop at 5 a.m. Hopefully we're talking about a win. And after that, we'll have a Saturday morning vid, and the pod Sunday will be out with Tyler Rucker. So you definitely want to subscribe. We'll be here. All right, guys.